position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now. Are you sitting comfortably? Great, then let's power up your heads-up display so we can get started. You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now. Turn your head to aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now. Yep, that's good. Good. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has 2 weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great! Now take out these targets with your left weapon. Well done. Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. Excellent. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. All right, good. Let's get back to reality. Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock, and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time, your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left. Mm-hmm. Over to the right now. Back to center. Good stuff. Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Good job. Great. That's the way. Nice job. That was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking. Your rig has an alternate control method where you manually turn using the right stick. Would you like to try this manual method of turning, or carry on with the head mode? Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Turn to face the exit door. I thought I'd join you in another hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company. Okay, unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me. We'll be at a reduced speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. Meet me on the elevator when you're ready. The Tempest. Vertical takeoff and the ability to hover make this an ideal tactical option. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training. You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for you to collect and destroy. Let's start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for the time being. These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your rig's melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your rig's jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. You can use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your rig's power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now. Come and get me. You've taken some damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. Switch to impact mode to deal more damage with your weapons. You can use your turbo mode to chase me down. Oh, I got you. To deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick. Then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. Good work. You're in overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Nice going. Superb. Okay, stand down now. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy. But I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? All right. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. All right, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match. Welcome to Riggs headquarters. You'll manage every aspect of your MCL career from right here. So let's take a brief tour of the facilities. In front of you is the Riggs showroom. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. It's a Hunter class rig, loaded out with the Engineer ability. Its weapons are the Smart Missile Launcher and Plasma Accelerator, both highly effective when operating in an attacking role. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just one of the ways to express yourself. Go ahead. Select the available podium option, and right now there's only one podium celebration available. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. Hold the cross button to Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
They're only 1 point ahead. That's a takedown. Oh, what a takedown. Down he goes.
That one took it out of you. Riggs.
Sweet takedown.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Dynamos have opened up a small lead. They've got a 3-point
Dynamos are trailing, but they can easily turn it around. A great takedown. Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos.
Triple streak.
It's all about the Dynamos right now. They have an 8-point advantage. This was definitely not in the Talons' game plan. Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos. Takedown for the Talons. 10 seconds to the half. Score for the Dynamos. Halftime. The Dynamos are dominating this game so far. If they can keep this up, victory's a sure thing.
We have the lead, but that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas. We need to secure the points. Looking good. You're in second place in the team going into halftime.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. Nice takedown. Great takedown move by the Dynamos. Takedown and another point for the Dynamos.
Great teamwork taking down that talent. Your rig needs repairs.
The Dynamos lead is growing. They've got a 16-point lead. The Talons must respond, and quickly. Talons put more points on the board. The Dynamos are looking really strong here. They're ahead by 17 points. The Talons are being asked some tough questions out there, but do they have the answers? What a takedown!
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Takedown and another point for the Dynamos. One minute left in the match. The Dynamos are unrelenting as they extend their lead further. They're 23 points ahead. If the Talons don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. Unbelievable takedown. Nice takedown. A glance at the scoreboard shows the Dynamos have pulled out a significant lead. It's a 24-point lead. This was definitely not in the Talons' game plan. Talons put more points on the board. The Dynamos' lead is growing. They've got a huge 25-point lead now. The Talons must respond. And the Dynamos are victorious. Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Dynamos. What a victory.
Third place on the team doesn't always mean you had a bad match. It's a team effort after all. You were in overdrive for longer than any other pilot. That's pretty aggressive. I like it.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
Wow, what a way to announce your arrival on the league scene. Great performance there. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots.